breaking news coming in of a 50-year-old contractor who has been found dead in Karnataka, and all of this coming amid allegations of corruption. For more on this, I'm being joined by my colleague Shrija. What are the details?
Well, as far as the investigating officer is concerned, he confirms to NDTV that the suicide note left by T.R. Prasad, the deceased, it clearly mentions saying that no one is responsible for my death, and so these are the contents which are right now being verified by the police. But of course, this comes just a month after, if you remember, that entire controversy of a BJP leader and also a contractor who died by suicide. This was in the month of April, where he did go on to mention in the suicide note, which was a WhatsApp message, he pinned the blame on KSE, because of which he was forced to resign from the Bommai's cabinet. Now, it is in the last 1 week or so, we've been seeing especially how K.S. Ishwarappa, after boycotting the assembly, he went on to talk about and briefing the press that he has still not been inducted back into the cabinet, even after being given a clean sheet. But remember, he's the accused number one in that particular suicide case. But now, months after, we are looking at another suicide where a contractor has died by suicide in Tumakuru district of Karnataka. Now, what we understand from the police and also some of the sources is that he had accrued loans, and the loan sharks started constantly harassing him to repay them. But since he could not do so, he had to take this extreme step. But why exactly did he take that loan? The question, that is what, that the police will have to tell officially. But what we do know at the moment is that he was actually working on a project of the government project, which is a smart works tender project in Tumakuru district. And he had taken the loans of over 15 crore rupees from various sources. And since he could not really repay those sources, the bills, and he waited for the government also to repay him those dues, which he did not get, is what we understand from one of his friends, and because of which he had taken this extreme step. And in fact, his body was found hanging at a guest house, an inspection bungalow in Tumakuru. However, the police are still investigating, and the cops also tell us that it is preliminary stage of investigation. But what they do know at the moment is that they've registered a case under CRPC of 174, unnatural death.